There was a time when it felt like people did not take you seriously. They doubted you. They talked about you. Some of them smiled in front of you and laughed at your back. Some of them underestimated you. They thought you would never grow, never improve, never become more. You felt it. Even if they did not say it directly, you could feel the energy, the lack of respect, the quiet judgment, the way they looked at you as if you were not important. It hurt, it stayed in your mind, it made you question yourself. You asked yourself, am I not good enough? You wondered why people treated you the way they did. You tried to change, you tried to improve yourself. You tried to be better so they would finally see your value. But no matter what you did, it felt like it was never enough. They still doubted you. They still did not take you seriously, and the pain stayed with you. But something started to happen. Slowly, quietly, without making noise, you began to change. You started to grow. You started to learn. You started to see things differently. You became stronger inside. At first, no one noticed. They were still looking at the old version of you. They were still holding on to their old opinions. They still believed you were the same person. But you were not. You had moved. You were improving in silence. You were building yourself in ways they could not see. You were beginning to be someone new. And now, everything is different. Everything has changed. They are not laughing at you anymore. Now they are watching you. They are noticing the changes. They are starting to realize that they were wrong about you. The same people who once doubted you are now confused. They are asking themselves how you changed. Because they did not see the process. They only saw the results. They did not see the nights you struggled. They did not see the moments you felt like giving up. They did not see the effort you put in becoming better. But now they see the outcome. And it's surprising to them. You do not react the same way anymore. You do not chase their approval anymore. You move differently. You think differently. You carry yourself with more confidence. Everything has changed. When you stopped trying to impress them, you started becoming your true self. When you stopped seeking their validation, you started building your real confidence. When you stopped carrying their opinions about, you started growing faster. And now they feel it. They may not say it, but they see it. They see your progress. They see your strength. They see your peace. And now the energy has shifted. Before, they looked down on you. Now they look at you with curiosity. Before, they ignored you. Now they pay attention. Before, they laughed. Now they have stayed quiet because they do not understand how you became this person. But you know what it took. You know the sacrifices you made. You know the pain you went through, the lessons you learned. You know how many times you had to rebuild yourself. This version of you did not come easily. It was created through struggle. It was built through patience. It was shaped by everything you went through. And now it shows. That is why they are not laughing at you anymore. Because they cannot laugh at someone who is rising. They cannot laugh at someone who is improving. They cannot laugh at someone who is no longer the same. Respect replaces laughter when growth becomes visible. Hear this again. Respect replaces laughter when growth becomes visible. That is what is happening in your life right now. You are stepping into a new level. A level where people start to take you seriously. A level where presence feels different. A level where your energy speaks before you even open your mouth. But here is something very important. Do not go back to who you were just to make others comfortable. Do not shrink yourself so people can feel better around you. Do not lower your standards just to fit in. You have come too far for that. Let them adjust to the new you. Let them get used to your growth. Let them see your transformation. You do not need to explain yourself. Your life will speak for you. And as you continue to grow, more changes will come. More opportunities, more respect, more recognition. People who once ignored you may try to come closer. People who once laughed may try to act friendly. But remember how they treated you when you were at your lowest moment. Remember who supported you and who did not. Growth is not just about becoming better. It is also about becoming more aware. Aware of who deserves your energy. Aware of who deserves your time. Who deserves your true values. You are not the same person anymore. And that is a good thing because you have evolved, you have learned, and you have grown. That is just the beginning. There is more ahead of you, more success, more peace, more confidence, more clarity. Your story is still being written. God is not done with you yet. And the next chapters will even be stronger. Keep going, stay focused, stay consistent, stay true to yourself, because the same people who once laughed at you are now watching you rise. They are not laughing anymore. They are learning, they are realizing, they are understanding. They are understanding that they underestimated someone who was always meant to grow. Someone who was always meant to rise. Someone who was always meant for more. And that someone is you. It is your time. It is your moment. Rise and shine. Do well to comment, like, share, and subscribe for more.